Welcome back, everyone. This is Kara Jones with Presenter Media, bringing you a quick Microsoft Windows tip. Today I'm going to show you how you can capture your screen and then you can paste it into a document or a chat window, anything along those lines to be able to get your point across. In the background, we have a picture that's from the Presenter Media library, and it just shows up as a file on our desktop. Let's say that I want to grab this picture and ask someone how I add 3D effects. Okay, the drop down is under Edit and Create, but if I don't want to have to type that all out, all I have to do is click that Edit and Create and then hit my print screen button. Notice my screen goes gray and I can click and drag, hear a little icon sound, and then we have our snip saved to the clipboard. This image is currently in our clipboard. We can edit it and we can save it out as its own file if we want to. So if I want to send this in, I can circle it in a yellow highlight. I can also do red text, or excuse me, a red pen, point out the important area that needs to get selected, click on copy, and then this will copy to my clipboard and I can paste it into whatever preferred software that I have, whether it's Word, WordPad, image editor, anything along those lines. So I'm just going to pull up a blank Word document, paste, and there we have the image I just took a screenshot of. So being able to do these screenshots is very helpful for getting through a lot of tutorials for us and for troubleshooting for people. So if you want to learn how to set this up, it is called Snip and Sketch. If you just type in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see we have the Snip and Sketch app, and then you have the Snipping Tool app. Technically speaking, Snip and Sketch is the current application and it will continue to be used. The Snipping Tool will eventually be going away, and you can see that when you open it, it'll actually say, in the future update, Snipping Tool will be moving to a new home. Try improve features in Snip like usual with Snip and Sketch. So what we do though is we click on options. We can be able to modify any of the rules that we use with the snipping software. And also in the Snip and Sketch, we'll have an option window. Settings. At the top you can see where we have this print screen shortcut. Use the print screen button to open one screen snipping. This is the magic, if you will. Otherwise you have to open up the application every single time and then click on to create a snip. So we say yes, it'll open up our settings, and if you just scroll on down you'll see print screen shortcut. Use the print screen button to open screen snipping, and then you may need to restart to actually have this launch. This is an easy way for folks to be able to share particular areas of their screen to either their clipboard, or they can save those files on their computer. The application is endless. I've used it in multiple industries to be able to show people areas that they need for improvement, also be able to show areas how to show technical support, areas that I was having problems with, and be able to say, hey, here's the error that I'm getting, here's the button that I clicked, and this is what result I got. And the beauty of it is you can go through this whole step and you can just go step by step by step. So here's my editor in the background. I was working on a Father's Day video, and if I was having problems, I could just print screen, grab this, it'll open in my snip, and I can show my play icon, and I can point out the arrow of where the problem is, open my chat window with my team, send this to them and say, hey guys, I'm having problems, can you help me with this? Or if I'm building a tutorial in our blog, I may grab multiple screenshots of multiple steps. This is great for when you get little pop-ups and you have to click yes or no. Same thing. It works phenomenally for being able to get through multiple step processes and being able to document those when you're teaching people how to complete a process. I've used these in single point lessons and in work instructions. It's so valuable, especially if you have people that aren't super comfortable with computers, how to do this. I'll also put this tutorial in our blog so you can see how I personally use some of the elements of the Snip and Sketch in using them as a step-by-step process in a tutorial. Hey folks, if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to like and subscribe in the links below. Also, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for more tutorials on using those platforms, as well as other best practices on presentations and tips and tricks for using Microsoft Office and Windows. This is Kara Jones with Presenter Media. Let's make great presentations.